This is the east front of the Capitol, the opposite side from where all of the festivities were earlier today. And the president will be stepping out to review the troops of the United States Army Military District of Washington. See the leadership of the House there on the left side of the screen. Members of the Senate on the right-hand side of the screen. The president a short time ago was paying his respects before a bust of Martin Luther King Jr., which is enshrined there under the Capitol Dome. This, of course, being Martin Luther King Day as well as Inauguration Day. This is the east front of the Capitol. This is the side of the Capitol that faces the Supreme Court, which is directly across the street. And these are some of the troops that the president will review as commander-in-chief. The president, of course, is drawing down the troop levels in Afghanistan. There are about 60,000 Americans who are fighting in Afghanistan as we speak. The president intends to make that many fewer as this year winds on.
3, 10, 4.
Scott, this is where they used to have the inaugural ceremonies until, as we were saying earlier in the broadcast, until Ronald Reagan moved it to the other side of the Capitol, the mall side.
The president's being escorted by Major General Michael Lennington, who is the commander of the U.S. Army Military District of Washington. And the president is proceeding to his limousine. In 1961, the military parade for President Kennedy consisted of 30,000 troops and civilians and took more than 3 hours to pass the president's reviewing position. A much shorter review of the troops today as the president bids goodbye to General Lennington and goes back into the presidential limousine for the trip down to Washington.